Hello again. It's Friday, January 3rd, 2020. This is Journal TV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. The Committee on Joint School Funding met Thursday night with the main topic being a future meeting with key officials in Richmond who deal with appropriations at the Virginia legislature. Committee Chairman Jacob Wright indicated that the way forward would be greatly affected by what is learned there. Watch.
Terry Austin was a little unsure about how things were going to go at the state level because the person we had been working with on the state level was relieved of their duties, and there's now a new person in that position. He has set up a meeting time for a few of us to go to Richmond and meet with that person to discuss our proposal, our project, I guess you would, and it was one of the people that we had actually met when he worked at the Department of Education. We went to his office and met him in July on our Richmond trip. Delegate Austin would like for us to meet with them and discuss our project, see how much they want to see, what kind of details they're interested in.
This is our chance to say, gentlemen, thank you, or ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for the $400,000 you've given us. This is what we've put together. This is the homework we've done. This is where we are. We've been stewards of your funding. Take a look, what else do we need to do? What else are you looking for? And we build from that. And, I think it's great. I really do. And I think it gives them a chance to see how hard we've worked as a group.
The topic of a Richmond meeting on possible state aid for any potential school consolidation move here wasn't the only thing discussed at the Committee on Joint School Funding last night. Former Covington School Board Chairman Eddie Clemens voiced an opinion about future plans last night, even though he didn't have the floor. Listen.
In the meetings I've attended, 99% of the discussion has been about money. And that's where Alan brings up, there are a lot of other situations in that, and it's back in a situation that we have a community, the people who are being affected, the teachers, the students, the custodians, the maintenance folks, all those people are affected by this. There should be some input. These meetings that are private meetings, decisions are made and they came in and presented. We're not even allowed to speak. But the very second meeting, because I was at the second informal meeting, the general consensus was that it wasn't all about the finances and the money. There are all these other reasons, and there's been very little discussion.
At the last meeting, or the meeting before last, we discussed forming committees to start looking at some of the very things that Mr. Clemens is addressing. Delegate Austin wasn't comfortable with us presenting legislation at this point with the way things look now. So that addresses Mr. Tucker's issue with slowing down. We're not going to get any legislation in by the, what is the 8th or the 15th?
The 8th is before.
We're not going to get any legislation in by then. So, we've slowed down. Anybody that hasn't looked at this report and has had an opportunity to look at it is doing a disservice to this community, to the students in the school systems, and to the taxpayers of the city and the county. There are some things in this report that are eye-opening. You can go to the very last page and look at how we do in SOLs. We have not, and I'm not blaming, I'm not accusing, I'm just saying we don't stand up very well on SOLs. Money is going to play a part in this. Raising up test scores needs to play a part in this. How can we better educate the students has got to be the main function we're doing, the main thing, but at the same time, if we don't address the financial side of it, we're going to run into some problems that we can't fix. That's all there is to it. Buena Vista is a comparable community to Covington, size-wise. We're both in the 6,000 range. There's real estate property tax in Buena Vista is 40 cents higher than Covington's. Do we have to increase our tax rate 40 cents to take care of these problems we're running into? I hope to God not.
And now a word from our sponsor. Hawthorne Development of Chicago, Illinois has started the demolition and construction of a new 75-unit assisted and independent senior health facility at the former Comfort Inn located on Interstate Drive. More details will be released during the groundbreaking ceremonies planned for January 31st. Allegheny County Public Schools has announced that it will receive nominations for the Allegheny County Public Schools Hall of Fame through January 31st. For complete details, log on to the AlleghenyJournal.com right now. Let's take a look at some upcoming events. And now for local obituaries. Betty Sutton of Daleville died on Tuesday. Georgie Henson, 100 of Buena Vista, died last Saturday. Irma Thompson, 102 of Buena Vista, died December 26. Hattie Carson, 81 of Covington, died Monday. Walter Neely, 68 of Lewisburg, died last Sunday. Edward Brown, 61 of Ronsford, died Tuesday. Jermaine Livesey, 90 of Covington, died on Tuesday. William Burks Jr., 48 of Clifton Forge, died on Monday. Charles Higgins, 85 of Lexington, died Tuesday. Billy Schaefer, 85 of Natural Bridge, died Tuesday. Jamie Wheeler, 52 of Buena Vista, died on Wednesday. Sarah Morris, 86 of Ronsford, died Wednesday. More information on all obituaries may be found on AlleghenyJournal.com. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Saturday, it should be mostly cloudy with showers likely, high of 57 and a low of 31. On Sunday, it should be partly cloudy with snow showers, high of 45 and a low of 31. And on Monday, mostly sunny, high of 48 and a low of 28 degrees. And that's the way it is on Friday, January 3rd, 2020. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.